Here's a cool old slag glass lamp. A bunch of Beatles stuff, other music stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of lamps. All of these super cool 1950s, 1960s purses in their original boxes. We got some Tonka trucks and more. World War II German U-boat leather coveralls. Vietnam Marine Corps uniforms. There's a peacoat back there too. Pokemon cards. Watches, jewelry, and on and on. 938 grams sterling silver. World War I German M18 kind of camo helmet. All sorts of vinyl records. Table full of vintage hi-fi. A whole bunch of vintage t-shirts and more. Look at all the sports stuff, baseball cards and more. Panasonic boombox. Christmas. And on and on. We got a fun little Christmas and vintage corner. A lot of furniture, quite a bit anyway, including some neat mid-century pieces. All that and more coming up in this week's auction. Yes, indeed, this is preview video for this week's Kansas City Thursday night auction. It's going to be December 12th. December 12th, 2024. We're located at 1801 Gwinnett Street, Kansas City, Missouri, 64120. We're in the East Bottoms, just east of City Market. I tell everybody to take 3rd Street East out of City Market. You'll avoid the trains and all that if you do that. Let's see. Thursday night, doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. We have an in-person preview every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Come check that out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Give us a like and all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. And remember, this video is not intended for entertainment purposes. It is merely a vehicle to show you what we have in this week's auction. So yeah, it's not a crazy high production YouTube video. So yeah, look at all these really cool purses that came in, like straight out of the 50s, 60s, all in there. Wolf Brothers boxes. Just came walking in the door. I think they were getting ready to maybe even be thrown out. Pretty cool. We don't really have to go hunt for stuff. Stuff comes to us. Sound good to you? Would you like that kind of arrangement? Well, maybe you should buy an auction. I know a guy. All right, so yeah, those are there. Then there's some great vintage glass under there, and what's over here? Yeah, some like, it looks like at one point this person had more purses, because there's like straps and belts and things like that down there. Anyway, I was standing over there, so I thought I'd show you that. But generally, we start somewhere over here. Vietnam Marine Corps enlisted man's uniform. A couple of those. Then there's a peacoat, which was probably his too, but that'll probably sell, separate. It's so dark, it's hard to even show you. This thing, check this out. World War II leather coveralls, for a U-boat crew member, World War II German. Pretty neat. Now don't go crazy. There's a sign on there that says do not pull zippers. They are old. Yes, they are old. And you're going to need to fix that if you want to. But don't go crazy on it. Let's see. Over here then, the other end of the spectrum, we have Pokemon cards. Binders. Binder. Another binder. Some jewelry. Some watches. Miscellaneous ephemera. Look at that old diary. That could be fun. More jewelry. Small stuff. Las Vegas copper coins. Looks like there's a sterling bracelet and some like lapel pins and more jewelry in there. Some lighters. More watches. More sterling, more jewelry. Here is altogether it is 938 grams of sterling silver. It's not weighted either. We'll probably sell each piece individually, I imagine. That's pretty neat. It was just stuffed way in the back of this old closet. It had been there forever. It's so crazy. Waiting for me to pull it out and for Chad to polish it.
Which I didn't do.
I know, it would be really pop, but you know, it's
kind of beautiful this way.
Yeah, it is. It shows that it's right out of the woodwork. So yeah, some little toy or banks, signed baseball, pre-printed 95 Chiefs football. Here's some tickets from 2018.
Yeah, it's not even that old.
Oh.
I don't know why they're up there.
Well, there was one. Oh, here. So there. These are 2018.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't. Must have read that wrong. Yeah. So that's silly, but and we'll see what happens. So that's neat. I was up in that closet too. Marionette, just original box, just sitting there waiting. Masonic. Let's see. Some wad cutters, police match wad cutters, another neat old doll, another really neat, like I believe it's maybe not battery operated, but that poodle there, World War I German M18 helmet. There's a US M1 helmet with the different pieces of military in there. Cast iron plaque, bottle openers, big honer, that Scotch watch dog, he was sitting up in that closet too. Kind of fun, kind of fun. Brand new. Doesn't look like it ever even was played with. Maybe somebody was bad and they didn't get it for Christmas. And then it was forgotten about. Oh, let's see. Playboy Club glasses, kind of neat. Ammo. It's a different ammo. Ooh. Black powder. There is a hollow body guitar. Yes, it is the same one that we had a few weeks ago. There was a little confusion on that. Looks German. Biscuit tin. Cool, like mid-century mantle clock. Art glass, vases, another neat chalk, 50s chalk, 1976 Democratic piece. Fun stuff up here, fun stuff up here. Covered wagon with horse and harness. Moses, stagecoach, Budweiser. Vintage Pyrex, vintage hand painted, moon and stars, cannons. And Charles Russell book. Okay, let's just go right here since we're sitting right here. This cart is full of it's like Elton John, Beatles, just old music stuff, I guess, and more. Whoa, that's creepy. Jimi Hendrix, Rolling Stones. Okay, let's hop back here. And so this stuff is yet to come, these nutcrackers and stuff. If you happen to see those on those trains, we'll get to that in a minute. They might bring those up front, I don't know. Marcellin. Wisconsin Death Trip. Check that out. This same author, but less desirable as I understand it. Mr. Peanut, other things. Panasonic. I forget the freaking model number. But yeah, that's there. And it's a little staticky, but needs to be cleaned out a little bit. There's an old Yashica medium format camera. Some other old camera stuff. What do we have here? Looks like we're doing choice. Oh yeah, TV Guide cover portraits. Who is this? So it seems like I just went to a house recently and I had a whole bunch of TV Guide stuff. But I don't think this is it. Huh. Giant Tinker Toys. Slag glass lamp. IBM clock. Flickering Schlitz. He scared the flickering Schlitz out of me. Sorry. Quilts. Hard Rock Cafe, Miami. Leather jacket, nice vintage piece. KU vintage. Look at that. Look at that freaking 1955. I think it's Bishop Hogan sweater. And look at these cool vintage chain stitched Western shirts. Look at that tag. Army with unit crests and ribbon rack. And there's an Avenged 7-fold t-shirt. Nice old anvil tag on there, looks right. Okay, let's see. Let's keep on moving. We'll go ahead and look at this stuff now since we're over here. Why not? Although a lot of this stuff will go later in the night, but I'll go ahead and show you these like trains. And of course, they probably were sitting on those shelves. Bonanza horse in the box with these neat German nutcrackers. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. So I showed you that stuff. Let's walk on over here then, because this is generally the way we go. If you haven't been in a while, we kind of started going around the like inner ring, I guess you'd say, of tables before we jump to the furniture. We'll probably keep doing that. It's nice to have a little change, but who knows around this crazy freaking place what's gonna happen. So here we go, some Christmas for you. Look at all that goodness right there. Look at that freaking moose. He's crazy. Oh, it doesn't seem to be really vintagey stuff over here. These hallmarks might pop off, who knows. Then we go over here, look at this. It seemed a shame to open it. Brand new, like never been opened. Mid-century hazelware glasses with the carrier. back of that is a piece of work. That is neat. It is signed right there too. I can't. You'll have to come into preview and check it out. What do you smell, buddy? Some Christmas? This is like a International Silver Company tray in the box. Never been opened. Yamaha P700, some 8-tracks, some like Disney records, a wreath. This, I meant to hang this up. I believe that says Noel, vintage thing. Nice. CD player, some newspapers. That Girl Scout uniform. This Girl Scout was getting after it. Look at all that. All those accolades. Can somebody put him in the office? Oh, okay. Hopefully they've got it handled. So some toys, more vintage toys, old school stuff. That's really cool. Terrifying. Kansas City Scouts. Randy, somebody. Hockey sticks. Those can both be one money. These are kind of neat. I think they went to the Democratic National Convention and wearing those hats. I'm not 100% on that. I don't suppose it matters too much anyway, does it? Lots of cool old stuff over here. What the? Okay, sorry. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. You're just going to want to come and dig into some of this stuff and look at it for yourself. Okay, so some of this was here last week. Like last week, nobody bought this like hand-painted European sign. That's so stupid. I don't understand. Oh, I thought that was cast iron. So yeah, I think that was there too. Like last week. I mean, there was a time when we couldn't. It would have been a feeding frenzy on those signs. I guess it's mainly gas and porcelain old is what people want. I guess I don't know. Once you figure it out, tell me all about it. So yeah, fun stuff. Once again, we go to sports card and sports memorabilia shelf land here. Last week, it's like nobody wanted to bid. You know, they get down to, everybody's wanting me to go to $5. So at 10, I just sold everything over there. So, you know, get in and get after it while you're here. All right, we'll move over here. Little beer fridge. It's like a powered monitor. Power Mac G3. Dang, Xbox 360 with a box. It's a fun little toy area. Let's see. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. So we're gonna go all around down to the end, down to there, and then we'll go back to the furniture. So these will be some good records, I'm sure. I can already tell. What that is. Dang, look at that big box of character glasses. $2,600 games with boxes. That's always cool. Huh. More TV Guide. Wonder, where the hell did I see that stuff? Was it somebody's house looking at their things? And it was like they used to work at TV Guide, or their mom used to work at TV Guide or something like that. And there were just tons of stuff. Like too much. Like it was overwhelming. Yeah, we'll go ahead and flip around here. Keep on rocking. It looks like we got a NES and a PlayStation. Hope that made it into the pictures. But there were two of those. Sometimes when pictures get taken, it's like a picture of this. Well, there's a beautiful old slide projector. There could be some good money over here. Games are so crazy. You don't think. I don't think much of them. I never really have. And then all of a sudden they pop off. So we get some more. Just the same ones pretty much. And then they don't do anything. I don't know. It's a freaking mystery. Okay, and so these down here, these Battleground and Desert Fox, those are empty, as are, let's see, that's going to be myself and Fort Apache. Those are all empty boxes. But as you know from coming down here, that empty boxes can be home runs. So if you think about it, what got thrown away? The box, they're all thrown away. And you know how collectors are, how particular they can be. They want the freaking box. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll walk around, kind of let you look at this again while I walk back to the furniture. And we'll start checking that stuff out here. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and like and copy that share link, all that good stuff. Super. Really appreciate it. Look at those, are so cool. There's a big boy there with the marble-esque tops. Magazine stand, side table, maple chest of drawers. Another one. Another chest of drawers, and these are nice. These mid-century ones. Those will probably should do fairly well, I think. I don't think this is going to do anything. It will probably, who knows? That's one thing, you just never know. You never know, do you? Neat shelf, big screen. We got some oak, got some big oak up in here, and we got a little table. These little chairs, gumball machine, some bar stools. Somebody please take that out of here, please. Neat vanity stool. Yeah, these kind of look like, oh, what's a designer? Paul Cobb, maybe? Schwinn bike. Looks like a bench, pew type bench. This is cool. Truckers only. Dun 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 dun. Stuff over here. Kind of fun, kind of fun. Printed tags. What's this? Oh, those are kind of cool. I know, it is. Here, Chad's taking pictures. I'll go over here. Yeah, this is the best this corner has ever freaking looked. All because of this man right here.
Yeah. Oh, you know that winter wonderland sign plays music too.
Oh, okay.
Santa Post.
That Santa Post plays music. And was that Winnie the Pooh playing music too?
Yeah, I played.
Yeah, I've been hearing something. So yeah, like vintage Christmas and more land over here.
Got a little switch right here. I got my damn glasses, that's why.
Huh.
It's pretty cool because it kind of reminds me of them old aluminum tree toppers that throw the
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
down on the tree.
So get in here for Christmas stuff, folks. We wanted it. He brought it. And then Winnie the Pooh is animatronic too and plays music. Go bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Vintage lava lamps. Looking cool. So yeah, plenty of good vintage Christmas. I'm gonna try to kill this if I can.
Yeah, it's kind of you almost have to get underneath and look at it.
All right, well, it just might be going. 'Tis the season. Newspaper carts. You can carry other things than newspapers in there, though. That's for sure. Big old crazy symbol. Gong. Oh. Trap? Small animal trap? That's kind of weird stuff back here. Oh, see, these are Bose 901s, kind of banged up. Okay, so you get it, and these are all like 70s posters. That's John Belushi, I think, like Lonnie Anderson, Cheryl Teague, Suzanne Summers, all that over here. Posters are so hard to display, you know, when people bring them down. So that's how we're doing it. A couple of catfish poles. Yes. All right, so I did that first. So now where do I go? Here, I didn't show you this rug. Big carved rug. We missed anything? Yeah, we missed all sorts of stuff over here. We missed these freaking CD cases. How did I miss those? That's kind of cute. Vintage pole lamp. Curio cabinets. Always seem to do pretty well down here. That floor lamp is nice. Okay, so you know how I usually finish the video and then I have to walk over here because I forgot stuff? Well, I forgot it again, but I'm going over here a little earlier. So we've got some like vintage and like novelty t-shirts. Some of them do have printed tags, heads up. So yeah, you'll just have to come down and check all that out. So I started off showing you the purses. Those are freaking dynamite. Then we've got some like Tonka, and that's another Tonka, another Tonka. Oh, that's a Nyland. Structo. Then some plastiques down there. Not quite as interesting. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the clock. There goes Vaughn. It's been quite a day. Quite a day at the old auction house. Man, this place is nuts. The things like we get into it about like the dumbest things. All right, so we got, looks like more vintage-ish. There's a starter, Knicks, Yankees. Looks like it's USA. I can't see. Starter, that's cool. So yeah, more of this. Come down, check that stuff out. Let's see, I'm gonna hop on over here. There's like a folding game table and this big mirror. It's, you know, whatever, not very heavy. Oh, these VHS. Man, it's something I wish so much that I had more time. I was talking with a friend down here, auction friend, who buys stuff like this. These are all Betamax. Like, because you get all the old commercials and all the things like that, and you see on like social media people posting old commercials, and you're like, oh, I forgot about that. Where'd they get that? They got it from a VHS tape, from an auction or a garage sale, and they digitized it, and then they get all the hits. All right, nothing really jumping out at me over here, but you never know, do you? Let's see. So over here, looks like kind of some project turntables, but I mean, it's Thorns. Then over here, we've got SAE preamp EQ, Mark 1B, Harman Kardon, I forget the model number, and it's on the back. Ico ST70 and a Sansui TU999, I believe. Look those up. Oh, that's cool. Huh. TVT, the new rock group. I mean, where are you gonna, that's nuts. That could be a huge deal. I hadn't really looked at these too much. So you may not think much about this, but see how they come sliding out when you open the door? Pretty neat. This will be a good little box. Oh. Oh man. Not sure what's up with that. There he is. There's the Joker. Joe Randa. Love that dude. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Tuscan sunset. Rodeo men. Jesus. KU, goofy looking bird. Jesus and friends. Fishing boat thing. All right, over here, let's see. We've got some books. College radio handbook. That's cool. Huh. It's like 360 games, miscellaneous, bookity book books. Oh, those could do good. Be some good stuff in there. Then we've got boxes of records. Okay, just doing a few little flips through. So yeah, you're just going to want to come down and look through these if vinyl is your thing. See, this has just been kind of refluffed, I think, from before. Okay, we go over here, more artwork. Better secure that ball a little better. Number whatever. Okay. So this is a weirdly set up table. It's got a neat, like, Leica camera and a bunch of other weird stuff. This cool old Rit die box, kind of banged up. What the hell is this? Here's what it is. Oh, there we go. Bang & Olufsen. Again, a little bit of a project there. Yeah. There. James Taylor. Frank Zappa. Another kind of weirdly arranged table here. Oh. So these are all like advertisements, like kind of obscure, like Miss Pioneer, like advertising posters, those chairs. This is Killer Shade, in great shape. Hard to find one in any better condition. Sitting on that blanket, so I guess maybe you get both of them. Whoa! Lamp Town. A lot of lamps. A lot of lamps, a lot of lamps. That's nice. Then we've got some books, quilts, Southwest style pieces. Please come get these books out of here. All right, everybody. I don't think I forgot anything. I think we're good. So, yeah, we'll just see you guys Wednesday for preview and Thursday for the auction. Thanks.